or like throw out something, I can probably whiff punish it. I'll probably be fine.
Either way, though, we're going to be going into the next game. Your victories aside, we have NS versus Dark. What do you make of this one, Focus?
Typically, you see Zero Suit versus a big body like Bowser. You think, ooh, that's combo food for Dark. The Zero Suit's gonna go off. He's gonna press Bowser. He's gonna like get those juggles, get those ladders and all that stuff.
Oh, totally.
But NS is not just any heavy main. He is the Bowser.
Yeah.
Bowser Supreme, and he has his ways of robbing the opponent, getting the kills earlier than you will. That nearly got. I thought that should have. Honestly, what? He hit the ledge hang would have done it. Again, this is the Bowser. You don't want to miss this guy.
This has been the most explosive start to a Bowser game I've ever seen. Does that kill? No, it still doesn't. Dark clings on to life, 134% and still living, but that heavy fist is going to kill you no matter the percent. You are so light. You can't take that to the face.
He can't have anything. Like he got the first hit of the game, but Tough Guy said, ha, ha, and then he died. Oh,
Meji is playing angry. Not Meji, Meji's it. Dark is playing angry. They are not taking that sitting down, evening this out to second stock on both players. You have to reel that back in and take it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Alex, but did Bowser just die at 80, but lower than the percent that the ZSS died? Insanity.
That did just happen. Bowser exploding like they were a lightweight.
Did you see that catch?
Yes, it was disgusting.
He yoinked him out. This is some high-octane gameplay, man. What?
Neither player holding a single thing back as Dark tries to keep NS off the side of the stage. And Nair is going to be finding a very nice intro for NS and resetting this neutral right back to where it started.
The momentum is consistently shifting between both players. I'm seeing one person do 100, the other do 50, the other nearly take a stock and perhaps should have taken the stock. I don't know if that was the way to do it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
More damage. Rage Bowser. I've seen this one before. I've seen Bowser do many a terrifying thing once he starts steaming, but Dark ever present, getting that stock immediately, not allowing it.
Oh, this game is a game of tit for tat. It's you kill me, I kill you. You hit me, I hit you. You take me to 100. Well, baby, you're visiting it right as well.
There you go. This is incredibly even just because the advantage state has just been so explosive from both sides. It's very, very even in the neutral, and they're both making their hits count. It's a joy to watch.
It's crazy to hear the words Bowser advantage state and think of anything other than a flunked neutral, but NS is showing that it does exist, as Dark has to play on this back foot, only taking whatever hits they can get. Tough Guy is putting in so much work.
Really is. So many times, but the ZSS multi. Wait, you dying?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he missed 2 moves there, and either one of them would have led to death. That's gonna suck for Dark. I know he's not a ZSS believer, but he's got to have something in the character if he's gonna win here.
Very true. That the aerial move has been so nice, not giving NS a chance to get a read on what's going on. Going really deep there, but has to give them the room to get back. That could go punish, but no, it doesn't. NS gives Dark that little chance to breathe that keeps him alive. No way.
No,
okay.
Dark knows to DI that, but he's in a bad spot. The Zaire down smash.
Lovely stuff.
Wonderful. He had that out from the corner. It's a critical reversal from Dark and allowing him to take that game on.
So, I have a question, Focus. What the hell just happened? That has been maybe the quickest and most explosive play of Bowser I've ever seen in my life, and the most, furious, I guess the word is, that I've ever seen a ZSS hold forward before.
Yeah, that is how these two play. Dark is not one for campy ZSS player, right? He wants, if he wins, if he loses, he's fine losing as long as he's losing on his terms. He wants to be aggressive, he wants to be flashy, wants to move nice, wants to get those incredible combos like that there, down smash up B. He wants that. Some would say that's to his detriment.
Who knows?
Like you can't, you expect the ZSS in a match like this to sit back, throw out the retreating Zaire and the retreating Plasma Whip and oppress. But I don't think that Dark wants to do that. And all the power to him, man. He's winning. He's the one in the driver's seat.
It was a very scary thing to mention right here. Both of them, I think both games, have actually begun by running forward towards each other on both platforms and then falling back. Neither of them tosses out an offensive option, which is entirely understandable, but that's scary for Dark, because all it takes is for NS to draw a platform and toss out a fair, and that's already an advantage to him.
Yeah, I think NS is getting a lot off of Dark overextending, and then NS getting these hits out of shield.
Totally.
And it's allowed him to get a really sizable lead in game 2.
Bowser is such a scary force to be coming up against, and Dark seems to be respecting that a little bit more this game. Taking the hits they can find, and then not going too far with it. Ouch! Never mind, I take it back.
How early did he die to down air from the ground?
Too much.
Yeah,
too low.
Too early. That was mad. And now the NS momentum that he nicked the flip. Did not get the stock though.
Lovely grab. We'll be popping a little bit more damage onto NS. 82% is not anywhere near death, but we have actually seen Dark kill NS at this percent last game.
This is like one bear off stage. He's gonna go deep. He's gonna go deep, but he's not gonna. Oh, he's punished so hard for going deep. He's in too deep. He's in too deep, man. Oh my god. He's down 3-1.
NS makes it back to that ledge. Dark is just trying anything to find a hit, and there we go again. Are we going to see yet another DAT Monday Meltdown Game 3? Dark wants to make it so, but NS refuses to go down.
What the heck is happening?
Finally? Finally. Okay, breathe, everyone. The Bowser's dead. The bad turtle has gone away.
Oh, but I feel like this game. I think you're right. We're already seeing a game 3. I'm counting this. This is a wrap.
No. Don't ever count someone out, and don't ever count Dark out. This hit might be brutal, but it's not death. Until you see the word game come up on the screen, it's not over, and that is the reason why Dark has not just cowabungered off the side. Oh, no way! Oh. Ouch!
He cowabungered into the blast zone, man. That F tilt was so strong. I don't know if he hung on ledge too long, or if he tried to go for a reversal at kill percent and just got F tilted. So very strong, convincing game 2 from NS either way.
So honestly, a thing that I can say very confidently after watching 2 games of these two play is that these two are somewhat masters of their craft. They know their characters very, very well. They know what they do very well, and they know what's going to clip at ledge. They know what's going to space each other out. They know what... Have they played against each other a lot before Focus?
I had a look at the head-to-head. Surprisingly, not like nothing. It's
really
surprising, like especially like in Meltdown. They're 2 London players, right? Usually, like there's some Meltdown they've played out, or a Stratford, or a Lab, but no, first time. And yet they seem to have this player versus player knowledge. Maybe they got some friendlies in before bracket. Who knows?
Or maybe they've just both watched each other's VODs a fair enough amount that they know what each other wants. Or they're both just so good into each other's characters that they know what the character in general wants. NS, though, lovely back air there. Puts even more damage onto Dark.
So much damage.
Yeah, ouch. That's going to sting.
Kill percent already for Dark. He's got to be very careful. And this is where you expect him to not scrap with Bowser. He got shield grab, nearly died to the F-throw. He might die here.
Oh no! What's normally a safe recovery dwindles to the parry of NS, as it just puts him in such a bad spot that the lovely placed up air while you're still in parry lag will just send you flying.
Yeah, NS, maybe he hasn't played Dark, maybe he's played another ZSS in the country. He knows the traditional counterplay to that flip kick. Shield it, or be jumping, just don't be moving around. You see how that criminal up tilt just so good at covering space above. Dark cannot afford to land on top of Bowser. It's the name of the game. You don't want to do it because either you land on your shield and you get out of beat, or you just get swatted out of the air by the up tilt. And Dark is now just sort of changing the game plan a little bit more, just trying to dance around Bowser, jumping around, but not jumping on top.
It's such a crazy thing because how you deal with Bowser is exactly how you'd expect. You get, you stop them from being able to do what they want. But what you don't expect is how much space some of their moves covers. They are not stubby by any degree, so you can't exactly play around their shield because they might burst out of it with an option that sends you flying that you never thought was going to work. No, Dark! Not another one. One stock left in the tank. It's not impossible.
That's going to hurt. I have to say, Dark, bit of a tilter. If he gets down like this, he kind of, like the wind is taken out from underneath him. He's going to have to regain control. It's going to be tough. He can do it. ZSS is the sort of character that can make the comeback. But it's hard against Bowser, who lives for so long, kills you so early.
We are seeing Dark go for a lot of these kill options. A lot of them none of them really finding their mark. But if one of them does, it could be huge. They're just all falling too short.
They are. It's just so... Like, while Dark is struggling to kill...
What? Where are you going?
He's looking for something. I don't know what he was cooking, but something was happening there.
I saw a big old goofy grin on NS's face, and Dark looking to wipe it away. You do not try to drop me to the blast zone with your stock. Uh-oh. I thought ZSS was lighter than that, honestly.
Yeah, Dark does have to be... He does have to be careful. The down air just killed. I saw an untechable stage spike animation, and it just killed so decisively off the top.
Honestly, that's where the laugh came from to me, because it's like, The force of Bowser in its entirety, flipping over the sky and slamming belly first on you, doesn't kill. But him slowly falling to the floor about half the pace, spinning his little shell that clips your little toesies, that's what sends you flying with the speed of 1,000 rockets. What on earth is a Bowser?
He's a funny character, that Cooper. Jesus. Even if that...
Thanks, man.
What did you say?
You're a good commentator. I would hope so. I've done it for a few years now.